Hi, Sandy Money here. I'm here to share with you some word of wisdom or encouragement. As I watch what's going on in our country, actually worldwide, I see so many people are hurting. There's so many suicides. There's so much pain up there. And then I say to myself, we need to become strong and courageous. We need to become strong and courageous. So that's what I'm gonna share with you now. Keep your mind open. I'm just gonna share what I feel, what I felt, and what I'm still feeling. When I watch people are hurting, why we feel for them is because we are connected. We are connected to them. So we feel their pain. We're not disconnected. We're humans, rational, and there's so much pain. So many people are suffering up there. All ages. So here it comes. Stay strong, stay courageous. Anything bad in life happens for a reason. It is there to challenge you, to shape you, and to make you a better person. Don't you agree? It is okay to feel overwhelmed by the greater challenge that you might have at the moment, or you might feel that this will be the most difficult thing you find in life, or that it comes too much to handle. But let me tell you one thing. Do not feel alone. Do not feel unloved, unsupported. People were created in this world to help and support each other. It is what gives us fulfillment. Ask for help. Seek people who have been through difficult walks, of difficult walks of life, and ask them for advice, for support. They know what it feels like to be ones who are doing more than their own strength. So they can guide you on how to build more strength, more tolerance, and become a better version of you, of yourself. Some of us, some of us mistake confidence as not being scared and doing great things. No, that's not all. That's not it. Confidence comes when you are scared or taken back by a difficult task. But even then, you work towards finding a solution and making sure that the people around you, around us, are taken care of and being assisted and supported. It is a matter of mindset. You all have the same, we all have the same human body. Arms, legs, eyes, ears, mouth, all our body parts are the same. And we all have the same needs for food, water, air, oxygen, love, connection, and many other things that we as a human needs to be able to exist. You understand? We, the human species, are the same, with the same needs. Do you understand? And every human being has a purpose in life. To attach yourself to a mission, a calling that is greater than yourself, for the people, plants and animals around us, or for our world. Giving life meaning will give you courage and wisdom. It will give you a sense of direction for the world that we live in. And you can create an impact in society. Remember, confidence is quite humble, while arrogance is loud and boastful. To succeed in life, we must learn to humble ourselves and be nurturing for the people around us. Arrogance is destructive. It makes a person lonely and temperamental. Makes our personal lives very limited, and we end up losing the connections with our friends, families, and colleagues with who we grew up with. Confidence has an attraction pull to it. It's a great energy. People want to be around you because you radiate such a positive energy. You're like a magnet. It makes people want to associate with you, to be around you, and want to grow together with you. Disagreements were supposed to be healthy thing. They are supposed to make us look into a different perspective of a situation, but look at what we have made them. Raw, destructive force of evil. It is again our thought process that makes us think like that. We think that if someone disagrees with us, they're the ones who are at the fault. But in all honesty, it is not like that at all. Disagreements are what makes us human. As a human, all of us think very differently, but that makes us beautiful, unique. Our ideas are often unique. Our ways of working is different, and that is why we perform best when we operate in a team, because they bring in different thoughts, different ideas, different. Can you imagine if everyone think like you, and everyone say yes, yes, yes? Life will be boring. Humanity would not have a growth, mental, spiritual, physical growth, because we will not have a challenge, because that's what makes us grow. The challenge, other people's disagreements, helps us to grow. Some of us develop this understanding that this way of operation will leave us looking bad or unproductive or just meaningless or meaningless. And that is very negative way of thinking. It is our difference that makes us human, and that aligns us into becoming more and more coordinated with each other and to achieve greater things in life. Amazing. But each day I go around, I see many people are fighting. Because of a political and self-boasting nature, there's a rift that enters our lives just because we want to make everything happen the way we like it. We like it, even though that might not be the best way of doing it, but still, it's their political belief of taking things in control. It is sad, really, to watch many households and organizations fall apart because of this activity. Husband and wives getting divorced after being married for so many years. They forgot their wedding vows. They forgot, for better for worse, be married forever. What happened with those promises? When the challenge comes in the way, it just blows over your head, just goes over your head, and you remember no longer that promise they made each other. Why? Why is that? Because of their political vaccines and masks disagreements. Children and parents and grandparents fighting. Why? Because of their political vaccines, masks, disagreements. It is just awful that we have to be this way to our own loved ones. Why do we need to become so lost in the selfish agendas that we force ourselves and others around us into trouble, only to gain more power and to establish political agenda? This cannot be right. All human beings have their own personal choices, the freedom to choose who they want to be, where they want to go. But instead of allowing them to make their own choices, people are now forcing their own opinions and ideas on others. This is sad and painful to watch. This lust of power to gain more than what we have is destroying our society. We must learn to be happy with what we achieve, and what we achieve in life. It is necessary to put an effort every day to make sure we get the best possible results, but we need to be satisfied with the outcomes, even if they turn out to be bad or not rewarding as we thought. Why? Because that is not the end of the road or last straw. We can be so much more in the upcoming days, just like we have been in the past. We believe a teacher is just a teacher at the school, but there are more than that. They're a team player for their department. They are role models for many students. Just like that. We are role models for many around us, creating and inspiring the current and future generations as we live our daily lives. And that is the essence of human creation and the existence of this world. It doesn't matter if you are working a 9-to-5 job or starting a business, or you are a student. What matters is to have the mindset of growth, prosperity, and living a positive impact for the people who you interact with. And that gives us confidence. This gives us the courage to stand for what we believe is right. Associating a purpose allows us to have meaning and great support from within ourselves. That is the true strength that we are able to develop as a people. And the energy of it reflects with the universe. When we think of being happy and removing all the arguments and quarreling behind, it makes you a very positive person. It makes you a great family member, a colleague, an inspiration for those around you, and that connects you to many people around the world and bringing peace in our existence. And imagine that we all start doing the same. We can all humble ourselves and align with our purpose, which will give us the fuel that we need to create a better world around us. That is the awakening that we need as a global nation. And that starts with you and me. For this is the only way that we will be able to make a difference. This is the inspiration I hold very close to my heart, and I wish to share with the world, so that little by little we can nurture humanity's awakening. God gave us the freedom to have a choice and be independent, never forcing us to do or be anything that creates injustice in our society. It is still to watch human against human fighting, while those make us fight for their political agendas are laughing behind the curtains, watching. Now is the time that we can take a stand and together relieve ourselves from this misconception and become human again. To be united, to be more united, because we, as a human, we needed to be united, because when we are united, we are strong. If humans fighting against human, we are weak. And those behind the curtain loves that, watching us fighting against each other. Family against family, friends against friends. It's not the way it's supposed to be. No, it's not the way it's supposed to be. Human beings, you know, like the earth is like a boat. It's like a boat. If the boat sinks, we all sink. And so we the human lives in this planet Earth. We supposed to be united, not fighting against each other. When you're fighting against each other, you're just fighting against you, because we are connected. You call names somebody else, you call names to yourself, because we are connected. Think about it. We need to become united. Humanity needs to become united. It's the only way we can survive in this planet Earth. Just think about it. Look at your right, look at your left, look at you, look forward. Beware. Always. Who will be there? Humanity needs to become united and strong. Well, this is what I want to share with you. Stay strong, stay courageous, and stay alert. And research, learn what's going on in the world. Learn. I hear some people say, oh, I don't want to know about it. Why? Why won't you want to be informed? It's great to be informed. When I hear something, when people tells me things, what's going on around, up there, I listened, I research, verify, and I take it from there. A lot of things is happening up there, and a lot of people don't know, or they don't want to know. God gave us this brain to think and use it. Okay, all right. Thanks so much for listening. And if you have it, if you like it, connect with me or contact me. My contact information is in the descriptions, so feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to answer any question that you might have. And also share with us your experience, your joy, your sadness, everything that will empower other people. That it can, because when you leave your comments, also you helping other people. That's what we want to do, isn't it? Help each other. So please leave your comments, and I'll be talking to you soon. Stay courageous, stay strong, and stay alert. Bye for now.